Good morning, YouTube. If you've watched my previous videos, you will know that I am BuJoing without a BuJo. What I'm doing is I'm using loose paper, and at the end of it I'm going to bind it all into one big book. So I've been using this system now for 11 days, as it's the 11th of January, and I thought I would show you how I'm getting on with it and basically how I use my journal. And then at the end of this video, we will set up for week next week. I don't even know what week. Oh my gosh, week 3. You see, that's how not with it I am. So how I've got it set up at the moment is my resolutions are on the front page here. You saw me set all that up. Now on the next couple of pages is my future log and my year at a glance. Well, I don't need to look at that every day, and I don't need to really look at my monthly calendars that much, and I'm also doing a penny a day, so they're all paper clipped together. The penny a day one, I'm actually doing that sort of by week, but there you go. So first off, we come to my tracker. Okay, so these pages are all clipped together, just makes it easy for me to find where I need to go. So we first, hang on, my phone needs to be on silent, I apologise. Right, there we go. So first off, we will come to my tracker. Now, I need to fill in the stuff that I did last night after I had sort of shut everything down. So really it's just, did I put on my night face cream, and did I use my hand lotion, which I did. So I colour these in with yesterday's pen because I did this yesterday. And if you want to know what I mean by yesterday's pen, check out my colour coding video, which will be popping up in the cards right about now. And that's it. Now I just have a quick check through to make sure that I filled in everything else yesterday. I did my meal log. I didn't do my steps, so I need to just pull my steps up for yesterday. Just having a quick think. Right, I did 16,751 steps yesterday, so that's not bad, is it? So let's say about there. Trying very, very hard not to get my head in the way. And then I colour that in as well. Right, I'll come back to that when that ink is dry, and I will actually write down how many steps I got and how many miles I did, and I will border it with a black pen just to make it look that little bit neater. My sleep I will do with today's pen, and that's pretty much it for that. Right, so we go back to the tracker and we move into today's pen, which will be this colour. Literally all I do is I just move along. The white gel pen tells me where I am, and I just take out tomorrow's pen or today's pen, and I put yesterday's pen away, and that's it. And then I will come to here, and I'll jump up here, and I will go back again, and then, you know, oh, can't see that very well, sorry, because they're all in a nice colour order. I just follow the order that they came in. It works for me. So there you go. Right, so today's pen. So far I have put on today's face cream. Some days I don't actually get around to doing my journal until, you know, after Darrell's gone to bed. It really does depend. This is my card of the day. So I choose the colour for whatever card I've decided to, whatever deck I've decided to use. And I'm using my favourite, which is my Everyday Witch Tarot. I just colour in there so I know what card I used on today, because today is the 11th. I then get a black PITT artist pen, and I do a quick note as to what card it was. It was the 2 of Wands today. That tells me I'm being a little bit indecisive. Just so you can see the card if you're curious. He's got the whole world in front of him, this young witch or young wizard, and there are choices, so many choices. You just got to pick one. You're dithering. This is what it's telling me. I'm dithering. So there you go. I've just written in here, so many choices in front of me. Don't dither and wait too long to pick one. Okay, and that goes there. And then I've got my meal plan. I haven't eaten yet today, so I haven't got anything to write in there. This I will do later because it's my fitness tracker. I got these round the wrong way really. I should have done my sleep before my fitness because I feel that in each morning. So my sleep, I slept from 1:25 until 9:30, although I wasn't actually asleep until 9:30. And my sleep was middling, I suppose. So I feel that in. Excuse me sniffing. I have been fighting off this bloody lurgy for a couple of weeks now. And I know it sounds gross, but I'm one of those people, I actually really... Yes, you can. I really hate blowing my nose. That's my little one. Don't let him know I'm doing a YouTube video or he'll come running in. I'll show you at the end his YouTube video. It's really cute. So there's sleep. And then I get through to my chore list or my cleaning list. Now, I didn't do the banister or the bath yesterday, but I did them just now this morning. So I will colour that with today's pen to show that I actually did it today, not yesterday. And I have cleaned the microwave. And I have cleaned the loo. And I've done Darrell's window. There you go. So that's all the things I've cleaned. Now I come through to today and see if there's anything here that I need to check off. Anything that I need to do. I've got something to do later on. And then I go through to my journal. Now, all the pages that I've filled in, I've paperclipped these together as well. Simply so, when I come through to try and find today, I'm not moving a load of paper and it going everywhere. I've saved myself some sheets there to do the following weeks. So what I'm going to do is, in a little while, I will move that sheet over and we'll get set up for next week. I'm going to, while I'm doing that, show you my son's video for YouTube. I will go and find myself some washi tape and a pen and yeah, I think we'll do that. I will get all set up, and while I'm doing that, you can watch his video now. Go.
Hi YouTube! That's my bag for school. And that's a scissor, and that's a cup, and that's a pencil.
What's that?
I don't know.
That's a ruler.
Yeah, it's a ruler. And what's that?
So one of these.
Yep, it's one of these.
It is, isn't it?
And so it's one of these.
Yeah. And you won't know what that is because you don't have those. They're old. That's called a blackboard.
Yeah, that's a blackboard because I don't have any of them.
No. So what happens tomorrow?
I don't know.
Well, why is there a bag written on tomorrow's? What does that say? Do you know?
For school.
That's for school. Because are you going back to school tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to going back to school tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay then. Right. Are you going to say bye-bye to YouTube now?
Wait a minute, I got something else to tell. Santa gave me a present, mean a red one and a green one, something.
He gives you lots of presents, didn't he? Yeah. All right then. Right. Could you say bye-bye to YouTube now?
Bye, Amanda. Bye, YouTube.
How fucking cute was that? Wasn't that adorable? Bless him. Oh dear, he was having so much fun. Right. Now I am ready. I've got my sheets laid out. So that was the end of this week. So we're going to go into next week. And if you saw my recent haul or Happy Mail or whatever I titled it video, I think I call it Simply Great Haul or something like that. A friend of mine sent me some Simply Gilded washi, and you probably saw me enthuse wildly over this one, so naturally I am going to use it. So Jolene, yeah, it's getting used already. I'm also going to use this one, which is Believe in Magic, Follow Your Heart, Hop to It. That's a good one. Love Your True Something or Other. So yeah, and they match quite nicely. I thought they're similar shades. And then I pulled this one out of my washi box. It's a little bit peachy. I don't actually have pink skinny washi, believe it or not. I could do a white one, I suppose. This is my washi box. Oh, actually, no, that's not skinny enough. Let's see what we got. These are both gold foil. Well, they're both a rose gold foil. So I've got yellow gold. I don't have one with... This is my pink set, but it's all quite peachy in comparison. So this is very pink. So I either have to go for a totally different colour, or... What should we think? What do we think? What do we think, people? Should I do one of my multicoloured white ones? My little hearts. Should we do little hearts? Being as there's hearts in this one. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to change that. We're going to do that instead. So I had it all picked out and I've changed my mind. So there we go. I need some skinny washi, people, in pink. I just need washi. Right. So there we go. That is now our choice. We are going to use these 3 washies. And Tombow number 772. Okay, so wipe off my desk a little bit. Let's get going. So what did you think of my little ones video? Isn't he just so cute? Okay, Simply Gilded First Impressions. Goes down nice. It's a very strong tape, so when you peel it, you go, really got to work at it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, no, that's, yeah, it's nice. It looks nice, especially on the white paper. Yeah, the dot grid does just show through. I can just see it in a couple of places. I probably can't show you that on camera, but yeah, it's alright. I don't know that it's I don't know that it's worth what it goes for. You know, I know some people are absolutely bonkers for it, aren't they? I don't want to slag it off. It's nice tape, but I don't get the whole, you know, excuse me, madness for it, really, I suppose. Okay, I'm going to try and actually, not sure how to do this. I'm used to holding the tape in my right hand and doing it that way. Right, I'm going to cut off the half of that sentiment there. Like so. Oh, shitty death, it didn't go on straight. That one that I didn't know what it was, it says Live Your Truth. Now it's curled up on itself and made a fucking mess. Why does tape do that? It's shitty stuff. Now I'd like to try and carry it on so it looks all like one word. I use my ruler a bit like a bone folder. It helps get out any creases or air bubbles or anything like that. And then I also use it to help rip off the washi. Now, my phone's buzzing away like a crazy thing. Let's put that over there. What am I looking for? I'm going to get my little scissors out and just trim that little bit on the end there and this little bit in the middle here. Simply because usually when I try and tear a small amount like that, I end up fucking it up and it makes a mess. There we go. There, that looks really good. I like that a lot. Lots. These are quite nice. They're little multicoloured hearts, so it'll add in to the flowers. I like that. I like the tape. I like how that looks. Yeah, pretty. So now we are going to add the pen in. My go-to pens are PITT Artist pens by Faber Castell. I want quite a thick border, so I'm going to use the F, which is possibly the thickest one I've got. Now, when I sketched this out, I actually did it my W a bit too far over that side, so it's not going to look 100%. But
I decided to practice a new lettering style and just chucked it in here. The lettering style, I actually found this on the Llama Letters Facebook page, and I printed it off and I've got it stuck to the front of my cabinet to my left, and I just thought I'd give it a go. It's something a little bit different and it's a bit bolder. Now I'm filling in my little mini calendar and I'm highlighting it as I do every single week, just as a little reference. I glance at it quite a lot. That's pretty much all I really use it for. I don't even know why I do it, to be honest. It's become a bit of a habit. Now I'm writing in the date for each week. It's a bit pale, you can't really see it that well, unfortunately. But then I go in and I highlight where I'm going to write the day in, which I then do with a black Tombow Fudenosuke pen. It's a good practice for me to do my bounce lettering and all that lot. I'm trying to bounce it a little bit more than I used to do. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Then I write in my get shit done up in the corner, which I kind of wish I'd done in the same as the font that I'm now colouring in, but I didn't think about it. Just colouring it all in to give it a bit of body and make it look pretty.
Well, isn't that pink? Not my usual colour, but there we go. Right, now I also have to I was going to say I knew that was wrong then, but I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. They ran the wrong way. That's that jobbed, as my granny used to say. I thought I'd do a different type of lettering this time. I wasn't very keen on this last week. It just didn't look bold enough to me, but I did like my Happy New Year one, which is there. So I thought I'd play with a couple of fonts, and you know, so this was this week's. I quite like this. It's quite I don't know, it just seems to fit. So I should have done that font over here really as well, shouldn't I? Never mind. I'm wondering about having a go with a black pen to sort of highlight that. No, don't know. No, I'll leave it for now. I might do it. I might get like a gold pen out and try it. I don't know. Maybe. I'm frightened to do it in case I screw it up. But there you go. All ready to go. Lovely. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button or the little book down there in the corner, and then hit the bell and you'll be notified when I upload new content. Hey, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up as well, It helps me, it helps my channel. And so do comments. I love comments and I like interacting with everybody. Talk to me, Dana. Leave me a comment. And I will at least heart, like, or respond to your post. Okay? Yeah, that's it. I hope you're all having a fantastic week. And I'll speak to you all soon. Take it easy, guys. Have a good day. Bye.